Good morning, welcome back to the channel. We're cold Monday morning, but we're in the workshop and we're on getting the drill sorted. It's got a few issues, so it's got a major crack to weld up, so we're just getting it stripped down so we can get at it. At the minute we're just jacking it up more. We're just hoping the no Challenger starts. It's a bit dodgy battery, isn't it, George? So we're just getting it jacked up and get the actor stands under it so we can work better under it. It's up so far, need a bit higher now. I've got the booster pack on. I think we'll give it a minute, Derek, give it a few minutes. Show the problem we've got there. It's cracked all around, and that's a major piece because it twists the whole back wheels around and alters the depth control on it. Keeps the automatic depth working, doesn't it, George?
Yeah.
So we're going to strip it to get into weld it and plate it, which is not an easy job. Right. This is a better view of the crack. It's opened up. Wants welding and plating if we can. Not very handy to get to though, I'm afraid. But that closes up when we take the weight off them wheels at the back on the ram. It nips up, so it closes the gap. So we shall. It'll be good tight fit. All we've done is taken 3 coulters out, dropped 3 coulters down in the middle here to make a gap so we can get in to do the job. So, yeah, things are looking promising. We're just having a bit of a grease up session on the digger. I reckon to do the bucket pins and that every day, because I get a lot of work, and then every other day I give a few pumps to the main boom ram. Slew pin, it gets greased weekly. It's quite a bit, and today I need to tension the tracks up. So I don't know if anybody knows how it's done, but I'll just show you how the tension done. Quite quick and easy process. It's essential so the tracks don't come off or slip on the sprockets. Can't beat the battery powered grease gun. We're greasing the slew ring because it needs 30 pumps, so quite a few of you doing it by hand. Grease the gear ring where it slews around. Right, well I've greased all the boom up, the bucket and the slew ring. So now I'm just going to show you how to tension the tracks up. Right, to begin, for tensioning the tracks up, you have to jack the machine off the ground on one side, the track you're going to tension. As you can see here, there's a fair bit of slack on this track. The tension is correct when there's 2.5 inches of play between there and there roughly. Anyway, what I've done is I've made a block of wood where I put under there. Grab a spanner, and what you do, you take that off. It's a multifunctional spanner, this. Jack of all trades, and adjustable. Anyway, take that one out. Slacken the other one off a little bit. Open that up. Put that in here. That's out. Now in here, you can see there's a grease nipple, and that's connected like to a big hydraulic ram, which pushes the track that way on the end of this idler roller. So tensioning it up. And what there is what's happened on this ram and why they need adjusting sometimes is because the rod gets corroded and pitted, and then it starts letting the grease pass the seal. So this one's getting ready for resealing because it's sagging quite often. But anyway, next job, we'll plug the grease gun onto that and pump it up. On there, that should hold on, hopefully, and we'll start it pumping. That, you can see that going up, isn't it? Steady. Simple as that. All you do, that's it. It's done 25 pumps and it's tensioned it up very nearly. I'll give it a few more pumps. We'll get. That's it. That's all there is to it. So that is on the bottom of that block now. It's pushed that roller forward, the track forward, and tension everything up. So all I'll now do is that side's ready to roll now. Job done. Well, we've got a few load of road planings delivered. Just stockpiling them a bit, throwing them back a bit, get a bit more space. Because we'll be standing here a bit. It's ready for doing a few road repairs. We'll get it started up and warming up a bit for a minute or two. Turn that down. Here's a way. A bit of a change of tact today, moving mushroom compost. We're putting muck fork on because like I said last video, it was sticking in the bucket and wedging itself in, so we're finding this a much more effective option. It's just got a grapple on it, so it really does get a good mouthful and we don't have to check it so much to get it empty. So yeah, it's a win-win. Yeah, a lot better doing it with this. You live and learn, as they say. is the day. We're going to try a bit of spraying today, drying up, so we'll give it a go. Hopefully it'll travel okay. It's a cold morning this morning. It's about -1 outside now. It was -2 when I came to work, but yeah, we can crack on with spraying because we're doing oilseed rape and we're doing it with curb, and you can spray that onto a wet leaf, so it doesn't matter starting when it's frosty. It makes it good. We haven't got to wait for the leaf to dry. As you can see, beautiful sunny morning with it, with the frost. It should travel well. Well, we better get a bit done. Well, we're cracking on, pushing on. There's my apprentice here. Yeah, we're getting spraying. We're getting the last few fields of the night, and yeah, going well. Not sinking in at all. It's starting to get dark now. Got the boom lights on. That spray pattern looks a lot lighter, doesn't it? Through the camera, but I can assure you, it is getting dark. It's definitely got dark now. Anyway, we're in the last field, just finishing off. Really good headlights on this Fendt. Sun's just setting in the background. Nice sunset with the windmills there. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can just see them. Good. Yeah, I'm not running the rear work lights on now. I've started because I can get reflections in the cab off the sprayer. The boom lights, all good. See if we've got any block nozzles. Cracking. Yeah, another half an hour, we should be finished. Yeah, full moon at this side. Hang on, George. Look, sunset this side. Cracking picture. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Video Diary on the Farm. Hope you've enjoyed the content. Managed to get spraying. I'm in my last field of oilseed rape, getting the curb on it, Astra curb. So that's all caught up nicely. A little bit of wheat left to spray, but it might come next week. We'll see how what the weather is. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, please hit that like, share and subscribe, and we'll catch you next week.